guys, it's Ina. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you how I got this makeup look. This would be probably something I would do like going out on a Friday night, going out just somewhere in the evening time. I would consider it a bold classic look just because the eyes are very neutral and the lip is bold. Something you can do in the fall time, something you can do for Valentine's Day, honestly. However, for Valentine's Day I might go a little bit more red. But my anniversary is coming up with my husband, so I thought that this is a perfect anniversary look, to be honest. So, and this is probably what I will be wearing when I do go out, and my hair is just crimped because it's always a disaster. Anyways, keep going, right? I'm like all over the place today. Such a hard week. I got put on a bed rest too with my pregnancy, and it's been horrible, and right now I'm still like in a lot of pain. But I am 9 months now, so I'm getting close, and if I don't record for a little bit or quite some time, you'll know why. But I do love to record. It is my time to get away from everything home related, house related. Anyways, I hope you learned something, and keep in touch. Thank you guys so much. Mwah! Alright guys, so I already have my eyebrows done, and now I am going in with some lip gloss by MAC just to keep my lips moisturized, and I'm using this Makeup Forever palette, 15 Artistry shades, and I'm just using the white shade or the cream shade in that palette just over on top of my primer that I've already applied on my eyes, which I use the Benefit primer, and I'm just using that to set my eyes with when I go in with other colors. And here I'm taking a bullet crease brush. This brush is really good to do like anything precise in the crease, especially with hooded eyes. I just take a little bit of that color. I'm really not compacting so much on that brush, just a little bit, and then making a straight line. And here I am going in with the Morphe brush. It is a crease brush as well, a blending crease brush. I'm taking that soft warm brown and applying it right on top of the line that I already applied on top of the purple. And I'm just kind of going slowly and trying not to bring it down, just keeping it high enough but low enough as well so it doesn't all the way go in my brow bone or too high. And just keep blending that out with no more pigment on it, but using the same brush, just blending it all out so it can give a little soft feature right there. And then I'm going to take a fluff brush that's also for blending with no product on it, and just blending out that color towards the brow bone. And sometimes lifting up your eye a little bit if you have hooded eyes, it kind of helps to see where the color is at, because sometimes I feel like with hooded eyes, if you have your eyes like closed and don't lift them up, sometimes you'll find that there's so much patchiness going on. So when I lift it up, I feel like that's a technique that's really easy to use. And taking that same bullet crease brush and that same color we used in the beginning, I'm reapplying a little bit more just for precision and just for a little bit more depth. And if you notice, I am taking this color right here, these two colors. I actually use the two white colors in that 15 Artist shades just for my brow bone. And now I am spraying Max Fix Plus and taking this Vanilla Pigment by MAC, which is so beautiful. It is just like, it's just like everything. I use this as a highlight sometimes. I use this as shadow, inner corner. Like, it's just really awesome, especially when you spray it with MAC pigment. And here I went in with a different brush. It's actually a more compact brush, and I realized that a flatter compact brush works even more. It gives it a little bit even more of an oomph. However, the first brush I used was really good too, but as you can see, this kind of gives it a lot more starky whiteness. You can see the white, and that's kind of what I'm going for, especially with my hooded eyes. If I want a classic look, I feel that having the base of the shadow be as light as possible and then have your crease be a little bit more depth, it really brings out these small eyes if you have them. Well, mine are small, so that's what I'm saying. And then here I'm going in with my eyeliner. Of course, this is the Inglot 77, and I'm taking a pointed pencil brush by Morphe, I believe. Yeah, and I really like this brush. It gives very good precision. It makes my lines pretty straight. However, I'm not very good at applying eyeliner on camera just yet because I really have to dig into the mirror sometimes, so it gets annoying. And I already have my mascara on one eye and a lash on the other, and I'm applying this one, and these are the Venus Vibe lashes by XO Lashes. They are just like the Sirens by House of Lashes. And I'm taking that same Inglot liner, gel liner, believe it or not, and applying it to the bottom waterline. And seriously, this gel liner works really good for the bottom waterline. It does not fade. I'm taking this serum concentrate. This works really well as a primer for me. It is by Artistry. It is really expensive, but I will link it down below. And I noticed my skin clearing up, especially during pregnancy, that this one works better than other primers. And of course, I am going in with my color correcting. I've already applied most of my foundation. Here I am taking this brush I found on Amazon. It's kind of like the Artiste brush, but it's cheaper and it works really well. So if you want to see my full foundation or highlight and contour or correcting, I do have that listed on my channel. So we're just gonna brush right through this because I feel like you've seen it a billion times. However, I did do my highlighting a little different because I didn't contour. I just highlighted actually. So after applying my foundation, I just went in and highlighted the parts of my face I want to be brighter, because I feel like when you're going for a classic look, you shouldn't go over and beyond on the highlight and contouring. Just my opinion. You want to keep it a little more subtle and pretty. And of course, I'm using a beauty blender to dab that all out. And with this setting under eye powder, I'm using something a little different. I'm using the Bare Minerals eye brightener to set underneath my eye, and I feel like it works really well, and it's not as harsh as a translucent setting powder. So that's what I like for my dry skin. And now I am going in with the Tantric bronzer by Marc Jacobs and kind of bronzing slash contouring. Since I didn't do cream contour, I just decided to do it with powder. And then using my Laura Mercier Stark powder, I just kind of went a little bit underneath. And then taking these two colors with a flat but a large flat brush, I'm just shadowing underneath my waterline just to give my eyes a little bit more of a pop. And I'm not doing too much in the inner corner because I'm taking this color right here in this Morphe T35 palette. It's very beautiful. And I'm just taking that from the inner corner to the middle. And kind of gives it a little bit more of a shine. And then of course that same vanilla pigment that we used for the lid, I'm taking that on the inner corner, and wow, that just makes such a difference when you pop it out like that. I swear. Love that vanilla pigment. That's kind of one of the must-haves in your kit. And with mascara on, let's do the blush now. And as you can see, I'm still baking underneath my cheeks. But here we go in with those two beautiful colors and this Morphe brush. Oh my god, I love this combo. Just so beautiful and so pigmented. I highly recommend you getting this palette. And I went in with my Champagne Pop, in case you're wondering. And here I am going in with this ColourPop liquid lip. It is in the shade Tool. And I'm just lining my lips and maybe a little bit overdrawing, but that's kind of what I do, and then I clean it up with concealer, and it's my preference. That's what I like. So now that my lips and my face is done, I will go ahead and take my Makeup Forever setting spray. This is the Mist and Fix. And yes, I just did my hair. And that completes my look. Thank you so much for watching this classic bold lip. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Mwah. I'll see you guys later. Mwah. Oh, you're so... You want to...